Hello, welcome to today's lesson. Hi Turbo Girl. Today we are going to learn more about volume. Let me ask you a question. If I pour all the water from this container into the tank and the water reaches the brim, can you tell me what is the volume of the tank?
That's easy. The volume of the tank is 500 cubic centimeters.
You are right. Since liquid has no definite shape and it takes the shape of the container which it holds, the volume of the tank is equal to the volume of the water, which is 500 cubic centimeters. Let us proceed to solve word problems involving volume. This is a tank which measures 40 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 20 centimeters. It is filled completely with water. What is the volume of the water? We know that the volume of the water is equal to the volume of the tank. Volume is equal to length times breadth times height, which is equals to 40 times 10 times 20, which is equals to 8,000 cubic centimeters. Therefore, we know that there is 8,000 cubic centimeters of water in the tank. Let us take a look at this question. A rectangular container 20 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters is filled with water to its brim. If 500 cubic centimeters of water is poured out from the container, what will be the height of the water level in the container? We know that volume of container is equals to length times breadth times height, which is equals to 20 times 10 times 10, which is equals to 2,000 cubic centimeters. Since 500 cubic centimeters of water is being poured out, the volume of the remaining water is 2,000 minus 500, which is equals to 1,500 cubic centimeters. Height of water level equals the volume of water remaining over length times breadth, which is equals to 1,500 over 20 times 10, which is equals to 7.5 centimeters. Therefore, the height of the new water level is 7.5 centimeters. Let us take a look at this question. Turbo Girl, can you try to solve the next question? A rectangular tank 20 centimeters by 5 centimeters by 10 centimeters is half filled with water. If 200 cubic centimeters of water is added into the tank, what will be the height of the water level in the tank?
I will try. The volume of the tank equals to length times breadth times height equals to 20 centimeters times 5 centimeters times 10 centimeters, which is equals to 1,000 cubic centimeters. Since the tank is half filled with water, the volume of water in the tank will be half times 1,000 cubic centimeters, which is equals to 500 cubic centimeters. Then, 200 cubic centimeters of water is being added to the tank. The new volume of water in the tank is 500 cubic centimeters plus 200 cubic centimeters, which is equals to 700 cubic centimeters. Height of water level will be equals to volume of water divided by length times breadth, which is equals to 700 centimeters divided by 20 centimeters times 5 centimeters, equals to 7 centimeters. Therefore, the height of the new water level is 7 centimeters. Teacher, why does the water level rise when I drop a stone in the beaker?
This is because the stone has volume and occupies space. So the increase in the height of the water level is due to the stone taking up the space which the water had previously occupied in the beaker. Likewise, when I remove the stone, the decrease in the height of the water level is due to the stone being removed from the beaker, and thus not occupying the space that it previously did. Look at the beaker again. What is the volume of the water?
It is 50 milliliters.
Good. Now I am going to put a stone into the beaker. What is the volume of the water and stone?
It is 100 milliliters.
So, can you tell me what is the volume of the stone?
The change in the volume is due to the addition of the stone. To find the volume of the stone, we take the new volume of the water and the stone minus the old volume of the water, that is 100 milliliters minus 50 milliliters, equals to 50 milliliters.
Very good. Let us look at this question. A rectangular tank 15 centimeters by 7 centimeters contain water to a height of 5 centimeters. When a piece of metal is put into the water, the height of the water is 8 centimeters. Find the volume of the piece of metal. We know that the change in the volume is due to the volume of the piece of metal. Therefore, to find the increase in height of water level, we take 8 minus 5, which is equals to 3 centimeters. Now, using this height, we can find the volume of the piece of metal. Volume of metal equals to length times breadth times height, which is equals to 15 times 7 times 3, which is equals to 315 cubic centimeters. Therefore, the volume of the piece of metal is 315 cubic centimeters. Turbo Girl, can you try to do the next question? A rectangular tank 30 centimeters long and 18 centimeters wide contained water and a stone. When the stone was taken out, the water level dropped by 2 centimeters. Find the volume of the stone.
The decrease in the volume of the water is equal to the volume of the stone. Since the water level dropped by 2 centimeters, the volume of the stone equals to 30 centimeters times 18 centimeters times 2 centimeters, which is equals to 1080 cubic centimeters. Therefore, the volume of the stone is 1080 cubic centimeters.
Well done, Turbo Girl. What have you learned today?
Well, I have learnt that an object has volume and occupies space, so if I put the object into a beaker of water, the increase in the height of the water level is due to the object taking up the space which the water had previously occupied in the beaker. Likewise, when I remove the object, the decrease in the height of the water level is due to the object being removed from the beaker, and thus not occupy the space that it previously did. Thus, the change in the volume of the water is equal to the volume of the object.
Well done, Turbo Girl. Goodbye.